Oh my goodness, you're first. I can't believe it.
What? You got second? Well, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Do you know how brilliant you are? You're so brilliant. Like, I would love to just become a doctor and just kind of poke at your brain, see what arm moves when I touch something, you know? That's how brilliant you are. I could touch the left side and the right side moves. That's normal. Never mind. Oh my god. I almost vomited from that pipe falling. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, you're third. I got so scared from that. You gotta be quicker than that next time, buddy. Oh. Oh, wait. That's Tundra's entry sound, Jelly. It's so funny. Manir, welcome. Jelly, welcome.
Hello there.
Rookie, hi. Oh. You know, you smell strange. In a good way. Oh, there's always a bad smell. You're right. I didn't say no. I didn't say no at all. Cat, was this about right? I'll get into that just now. And hi, Skip. I will get into the writing just now. Just now. You're gonna see why. Also, question. I don't know if it's just me. When you go to quality, does the stream say 1080p or does it go straight to 1440p? What are your quality options by chance? I fixed it. Our favorite bot. There it is. You see 1440. Interesting. Automatically. Interesting. I'm amazed that there's no 1080p option. Loving you. Loving you. Loving you until. Loving you. Loving you. Loving you. Loving you. Until the I love this song. There's something about this song that's just so nice, you know? Also, okay. The thing about the writing. Hi, Rookie. Actually, let me scroll back up here and say hi to everybody before I begin here. Jelly, congrats on first. Atomic, second. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Manir, hi. Tundra, hello. Honestly, that pipe
It jump started my day just now. Rookie, welcome. Cat, hello. Skip, hi Skip. You were lucky, at least she came back. She came back immediately after I left. I saw. I was scared listening to you, and then some very intense man told me to buy Prada perfume. Don't do it, Manir. Scam. It's a scam. Don't do it. Q, welcome. So I've been trying to fix my OBS, and I finally managed to do that. I finally managed to do that. Before I couldn't capture my game. It would only capture, like, say if I go here. What do you see? You see the game, but you can't see my screen. So back then it would forcefully capture everything that I didn't want it to capture, because I had to use display capture instead of game capture. So I fixed OBS. I also turned off a setting that made Twitch encode my stream. So now my own graphics card is encoding the stream. Which is why, well, which is odd now, because first off,
what the hell is even now?
Thank you for the 50 bits. So Realm, hi Realm. Oh, welcome. So yeah, what was I saying? What the hell is even that? So yeah, I made OBS encode through my own screen now, instead of through Twitch. So maybe I'll stop getting frame droppage when my frames aren't really dropping. Make sense? Get it? Yeah. So I should be getting no skip frames unless my internet actually dies. If I actually lose frames, my internet died. I'm just gonna say that now. Droppage. Yes, droppage. Why would you want your GPU to do that instead of Twitch? Every time I get, like, I've been letting Twitch do it for the longest time since the program came out. However, recently, like since the summer, every single stream there has been a ton of frame droppage, like bad, to the point where the stream would completely crash and I couldn't do anything about it. It was bad. Also, hi Tandy. Is that a penis?
It was terrible.
Oh, Tandy. It was terrible, Q. It was awful. So yeah, I'm hoping that maybe if I make it put on the GPU, the only problem with that, not really a problem, but you can see my little screen here. The only problem is that it doesn't encode anything higher than 6,000. Oh, it does sometimes, but not always. So it's stuck at this rate. Before, it would go to 12, sometimes beyond, which was absurd. I don't know what it was sending to Twitch, but it was absurd amount of data. So now, we shouldn't have any problems, right? I vibe your vibes, yes, you know? And I got a Nature Valley bar for you. You want a Nature Valley? It's got maple sugar. Maple sugar, maple brown sugar. I love these things. If you got peanuts though, don't eat, if you got a peanut allergy. No, that jelly, what don't you like? What do you like? I should start with that. What's your favorite food? You have any problems, Dread? You know what, Dread? Me too. Me too, Dread. Welcome. So yeah, I am multi-streaming to YouTube as well, and it seems to be.
I drink your milkshake.
Got it.
I drink it up.
Oh. Not my milkshake. Wait, what was he pointing at when he said he wants to drink my milkshake? Hold up. Hold up. Demona. Hi, Demona. Welcome. I can't stop this. Thank you for the 50 minutes. And Lavondis. Welcome. Letting lurk while going to buy. Yes, Lavondis. Go enjoy and look. Demona. Oh, hey, good morning, Demona. Fair imbalanced wheel. It is that time, isn't it? Hold up, do I have a wheel open? Nope. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that Demona will win. You know, actually, you know what? Screw this wheel. Hold up. Hold. Actually, I'm gonna save this as September wheel. Demona, I'm gonna respin you, but I'm gonna put a few more free spins on here, you know? Let's make this September-y. If I do say so myself. Hold up. Definitely one on top. Yes. So 1, 2... There's nothing between here for a while. Where is that? I'm gonna put one between here. Oh, there's a lot of nothings here. You know what? Remove like 3 nothings. Remove this one as well. Make this be a little bit more thicker. There we go. There we go. And you know what? Let's put in another respin. There's a respin here. Put one right over here. There we go. Demona, respin again. Guys, I swear this not. I swear it's not rigged. I swear this wheel isn't rigged. Oh no. Do it. He didn't dance for me. No. Shandy. Shandy. Thank you for the 50. That's an actual scam. You know what? Demona's been so nice. I'll spin it one more time. There we go. There we go. It's been rigged.
You're stunning.
I say less.
Especially when you were tased. My goodness, you were stunned. I've never seen something so...
Welcome to the salty spittoon. How tough are ya?
What do you mean purchase not complete? Hold up. Can I complete my purchase, please? My car is not expired. Please. What do you mean purchase not complete? Hello? You know what? I'll do it. I don't want to do it through my phone. Hold up. Why is it... Demona, it doesn't want me to give you the sub. It won't do it. An error occurred. Who can it be now? Also, hi, Jelly. What do you mean an error occurred? Hold up, let me refresh the page. Who can it be now? Foiled again. So wanky. Okay, one more time. Gift a sub. Demona. Pay. An error occurred. An unexpected error occurred. Hello? Hello? Come on. Spin for me. Spin for me. Come on. There we go. I didn't pay for a sub like 6 times, did I? If I go to my card, I'm not gonna see like 7 subs or foiled again. So wanky. Shannon. Oh, and hi, Alicia. It's a miracle. Demona, enjoy your free sub. That I can't see. It's just my fantasy.
Man, you were just so sweet, you know?
7 months
in my body is just
not there. I'm about to get what?
I'm about to get type 4 diabetes. My God.
Goodness,
Say
Alicia.
less. I want to time you out.
As she times herself out.
You know, you
Nico.
have a special place in my heart.
Where is that?
The aorta.
The aorta.
The aorta is the artery that in your heart that kind of goes around and gives me life. That's you. You're giving me life. You're supplying the blood to my body.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
You're not gone yet until
You know,
There
I've
you
never
go.
seen somebody so unique before.
there it is.
You're just
Okay,
not strange looking, but no, unique. Different.
Okay,
You know, every human needs something different, and you're just that one. Yeah.
Who can it be now? That's very true. The art is very different. Well, of course, Demona, of course. But yes, today, as the title states, also again, if you see drop frames, no ads for 7 months. If I did that, oh my goodness, imagine. If the stream lags, I want you guys to force a riot. Like, insert a riot in chat. Not the browse. 1-2, does Robert read YouTube chats? Of course I do. Chronically Sleep Deprived. Welcome. Welcome, Chronically Sleep Deprived. So this is a heads up. I worked on this weekend. This is for a secret YouTube video that's coming up maybe Friday that I still have to edit. We redid the entire station. The entire downtown station to make it a little bit fancier and put a little storefront on the bottom side. Look at that. It's so much nicer now. It's so much nicer. Oh, most likely not pizza. Oh, just write and make you believe we have dropage issues. I mean, you could do that too.
You're a special kind of human, you know?
How special?
Special.
Very what?
Very unique.
Oh, to who?
Yes, to me.
Really?
Not anyone else, just me.
No one else. Really, pizza. Nobody else. Hi, pizza. Secret YouTube video, eh? I wouldn't say secret. Just something that I have to edit. And this traffic here has been getting quite persistent. Oh, also, I have to show you something. If you've been in Dar's stream, he probably showed you already. But Tygon, the lovely Tygon, gave me access to some special tracks that don't have reversing. So you could actually have switches, or no switches, after a station. So it looks like an actual complete station, without having any switches up front. Which is so nice, might I add. Having to build all these, and while after you build your station, you can actually modify the track as well. However you see fit, you just can't put anything over here. It's so much neater. Like, it's actually well organized. Like, I can actually go on a train. And it's smooth. It's so smooth. I love this. Nico, enjoy your lurk. How's everyone's weekend been? I should start with that. Oh, but it's all across here. It's all just so
You are
smooth.
without a doubt
There's
the
nothing.
most fabulous
Fabulous.
person. Maybe have
Maybe
ever
you've
seen?
seen?
Maybe.
Just
Oh,
maybe Cater Tot. Just maybe Cater Tot 86, might I say? Or should I say Paleo Tot?
What up, nerd?
Oh. Ew. What am I simming? That's a great question. That's a great question. I did say I would, right? One day? I have to at least one point, right? One point in time. I had a plan today and I forgot I was going to modify this. I was going to expand the downtown and pull this out just a little bit. But yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? That would only make sense if it was not Sims. But stressful and fun was your day or your weekend? Honestly, when it's the weekend, I don't really have much to do. So I kind of just sit here. Not weekend, but Monday. Monday I usually just edit, or record, I should say. And just kind of, you know, sit down, relax. Except all yesterday. I was up at 11 o'clock last night. Near midnight. Talking to, because Dar and Curdy wanted to talk. I was like, oh. Sure. Let me just say, If you were in Dar's stream yesterday, he was doing the illegal things. He was doing something illegal. It was kind of funny watching him do that stuff. Not the gas. Yes, the Tygon. Hold up, that was Tygon. Hello, welcome. It was. Do you remember the time? I was just using Road Builder on all of them over here just to get them all situated down here. Like all of the underground portions too. Down here. Don't got switches. All of my straight paths, like the brown line over here. Not a single switch. It's so lovely.
Oh, hey,
It's so lovely. We need more MJ. Katie. Enjoy your timeout and lurk, Jelly. Let me see.
Say less. I want to time you out.
Do you remember? As I'm heading home. I always appear to. I'm in disguise.
Say less. I want to time you out.
Your weekend was good. You tried starting your own city, but I'm not the greatest civil engineer. You ain't gotta be a great civil engineer to make a whole city.
Say less. I want to time you out.
Jelly pizza. You ain't gotta be a whole civil engineer to make a whole city. I always say it's mostly about what making a city. Just drawing a line. Make it curve. Make it straight. Like, blocks don't matter. You can make squares if you want to. You can make the squares turn to make it unique. You can do a whole bunch of stuff with your grid. You know, it's just fun to make your roads kind of shift around. By the way, YouTube video coming soon. I'm gonna stop looking at that. I'm gonna spoil it too much. But I can't not look at that. It's difficult. My baby. Ooh, also, how do you say that? There's this one corridor here, under here, that I actually really liked modifying. I need a train to pass by though. I was hoping it wasn't blue. Is there a brown one here? Remember? No, there is not. Remember the time. But yeah, modifying this entire underground here. Peed my pants just now. Carnage. Welcome, Carnage. It's a whole straight path. It's so lovely. Like it's an actual local express down here. Without tracks interfering. Yeah, it's so nice. Bum, bum. You're a criminal. Are they stuck? Is the station full? Oh, hi, Dar. Well, welcome. I hate it. I think the station might be full, and they're actually stuck. Oh, but it's so nice. It's so nice. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, Demona, you hate looking underground. I forgot. You hate this, right? Let me get out. How full is that train for it to... Where am I? Oh.
Bye-bye.
I love that emote. It's so funny. 2 ideas. I'm always listening. What are those 2 ideas? You know what I do need an idea of? Sleep deprived is airport. This train is going to be full, isn't it? I wanna rock with. Oh my lord. Okay, good. Everything's functioning swell. Let me expand this downtown. The only reason I want to expand this is because I need more housing. But also, I want this highway to see more use, and I feel like adding an extra block or 2 would add a little bit more traffic in the area. So I just want to kind of pull this out, just to give this area a little bit more, you know, more travel, especially along Shore Drive. This road's always empty, because people always turn down either Broadway or come down Park Avenue, which is Seems like what they're doing for the most part. Share that sweet of love. I wanna rock with all night. Sunlight. Because part of me wants to make an airport, but part of me doesn't want to go through the whole custom aspect of making an airport. I shouldn't say part of me wants to. I do want to make an airport. But the thought of making an airport really taunts me. Because I really just do not want to, Oh, you're perfect. I really just don't want to make my own, like... If I do make an airport, I will want to make it at least a little bit larger or customize it, or, you know, use decals and everything to make it more complicated. I remember that, the Constance International Airport. I did see that. You wanted, like, an airport above the, in the water area. Well, you didn't say which water area, I should say. I was thinking more this side, because I had a highway going to the rest this way. Kind of like LaGuardia, maybe. Also, Riri. Hi, Riri. Oh, nah. Now that I say LaGuardia. Old sunlight. Oh, nah. Not jail. You could always ban Riri. Ban and Slap Carnage also have sound effects. So you could also do 100% human. Hold up. Kind of like LaGuardia. So you did both. So kind of like this, where the airport's built alongside the Flushing Bay over here. Which is an idea. It wouldn't be a bad idea to do this, honestly. But if I did, I would really have to decal this whole airport, I'm not gonna lie. Is there any way that planes have a path? Hold up, I'm gonna see something here. San Diego is also like, hold up, let me take a look-see. San Diego Airport. Oh, like a little... Wait, that's not the airport. Who are you? Where's the actual airport? I'm blind. Oh, really? It's just a one runway? I guess the main one is LAX. I can see that. Yeah, this is all... Was this all filled in? I bet it was filled in, honestly. If I predict a human percent... You know what? Go for it, Carnage. I want you to predict it. Not like Water, you won't get good transit connections. You're not wrong. I won't get good transit connections to LaGuardia. Not if I make my own. Not if I make my own. 63? You were 60 off, but you got the 3. That wasn't bad, though. That was pretty good. Dex. Hi, Dex. Also. San Diego Airport is crazy because you're flying in. They're flying out. Definitely feels like you're gonna crash into something.
The most fabulous person maybe have ever seen.
Maybe. What?
Maybe. Well, we'll find out.
What on earth?
You're fine. Just fine. You know.
Just fine.
Just fine.
I don't think airplanes use the same path as cars. I don't know what this is. Carnage. You're a criminal. Dex, enjoy your lurk. Also, hello, LA. 90% Gary. Yes, those are the paths. The paths are just thick blocks. Very interesting. Also, you can see the net lanes going through. Wait, so how does this look at an international airport? Also, I'm really hoping that with the next, you know, update with this game, I'm really hoping for like an airport, some kind of transport update, you know? Would be nice. That is awful. That gives me nightmares, to be honest. But I'm really hoping for some kind of, you know, like a mass transit update. You know, that'd be kind of cool. Airports, more train stations, especially more train stations. More elevated stations will be great. Because the one we have is okay. But the main issue, I don't like this issue, is that it's so far from the platform. Why is the platform so skinny? I hate this. You gotta jump to get to the train, and you might die missing. Oh, but I'm done complaining. I'm done complaining for now. Industry as well. But Riri, you know what would be great as well? A cemetery. Like a cemetery that you could draw. Like the other industries. It'd be nice if you could do that. Watch out, oh, well, here she comes. Oh, well, here she comes. Manita. That's not my station, mine works. And it does. That it does. Make station fatter. Actually, Carnage. I actually had an idea. And this might involve Tygon. I kind of wanted to try something. And I feel like I might break something, but I'm gonna test it out. You know what? Let me run a test station. I need an actual train for this though, so I'm gonna borrow you here. Actually, no, let me borrow green. Oh, hey, a song. I'm gonna borrow green. I wanted to experiment. You just reminded me, actually, Carnage. So thank you for saying that. Also a song. I got you. I got you. Apart from the weird track thing. And that's part of it. I want to try it as well. Because the track thing gave me an idea. Kind of gave me an idea.
Late night cravings, I think I need some Wendy's. Open till midnight, man, it's amazing.
It's amazing. No. Yeah, let me... Actually, no, there's not enough trains. I need more trains come through. Let's use this one. Oh, hey, a song. Riri. Oh, Riri's trying to get him in jail so bad. Have I heard this song? It looks familiar. Growler. Hello, Growler. Welcome. How have you been on this fine week? How's your week been so far? Time after time. By the way, I did not mention there will be a little bit less streams this week. I won't be here Friday, Saturday, and part of Sunday, which is something that Sunday I might stream. Same with Thursday I might stream. So just a little heads up. Oh, hey, a song. The schedules will be a little bit out of whack. Thank you, switch here. iPhone 17. Ron, enjoy your lurk, Ron. You have news? Terrible news. Oh no. Oh no, what's the news, Growler? First off, what was I gonna say? iPhone 17. Are they gonna make a new phone? Are they gonna announce the 16, Carnage? What are you talking about, iPhone 17? Second off, Dream, how did you enjoy Valheim? I saw you having a little bit of fun in that. You have some pics in your Discord about the news? Oh no, I have to see. Oh, it's happening live. Live, you say? The sounds. Damir, 23 months.
That's nearly a year.
That's crazy. That's been almost a year. Also, Mighty's also 100% human today. Damir, thank you for the 23 months. Nearly 1 year. Which is wild, kind of wild. Tandy, you're pufferfish. Let me see. Let me see this image about this bad news. Time after time. Oh no. Oh no. The balcony panel shattered on its own. I heard it go up downstairs after cleaning up. Oh no. Wait, just that one piece shattered in pieces like that? What's the weather like? Did it expand so bad that it just crinkled apart? That's kind of wild.
Say
Did the weather
less,
change
I wanna
too
time you out.
too drastically? Did the weather change so drastically like that, or just shatter? Now, will this work? Technically, I mean, theoretically, this should work. Technically, this should work. Carnage. Taking you to present. Now, is that connected to the station? Do I need nodes? Wait a
You're
minute.
gorgeous.
How gorgeous?
Not even drop dead.
Not even.
I'm alive. That's
I am
how
alive.
gorgeous you are.
Oh, really?
Whatever that means.
You know, I still don't know what that means. Because if I can do that... Also, who's gorgeous? Mighty. Hi, Mighty. How are you doing today, first off? It's not often that will happen. It's rare. It's... Rock and roll.
I see
I'm
that
curious.
you chose violence.
Feel it in my
I mean, it's not my
bones.
problem. I want to time someone else.
Riri
so
chose the executive
Hey,
order
violence
and just
is.
did the timeout instead. Oh, and roll. Rock, rock, rock. Just outside for a little bit. It has been nice outside for the past few days. I need this train to move. It's been really nice outside for the past few while. I really want to see if this... I mean, I can't really tell if it works because it's not a, you know...
Has anyone ever told you that you're a dense carbon molecule?
Kylie,
Because, man, the denser
since
you are,
the more you shine like a
diamond.
diamond.
Get it? Because diamonds are made out of carbon. It's dense. Yeah, never mind.
I love that one. Kylie, welcome. Isn't he a mod? He is. If you use the timeout redeem, you can technically time out anyone you want. Even a mod. Now hold up. If this works, I'm replacing every elevated station I have in this game. Starting now. Starting right now. Rock, rock, rock. Because it's a little bit closer, which is nice. But I have to see it through. Okay, nobody's gonna get off, which makes sense because, you know, this train's going in the middle of nowhere. But I think it works.
Oh, look at that jawline.
Hold up, I think it
It's
works.
so masculine. Or feminine. Or, you know. It could be
How many
whatever.
points do I need for that? I think it's...
It all
What, how
depends
much is it?
on how I perceive you, right? I guess you're
Is that unlimited?
pretty good looking, I'd say so. Oh gosh, I shouldn't say that.
Unlimited. Welcome. Unlimited. How are you today? What is that, like 2,000 points? 1,000 points? I always forget. How are you doing today? Well, actually, that's fair. Let me connect the road. Let me see. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Just can I time you out? You could try, but I don't think it'll work. Time to drive, have fun. I'll probably play the stream later or tomorrow. Tygon, enjoy. Enjoy, of course. Have a safe trip back home. There used to be a mute double for 10 minutes. There used to be a routine like that. You guys can silence me for... How much was that? Like 5,000? 8,000? There was also an IRL word ban. There was an IRL word ban, which was a thing of nightmares, let me tell you. A thing of nightmares. Too much, Kylie. Kylie. But I think that works. I'm gonna experiment here. Let me save my game first. In a 6B. You were not good at that? I was horrible at it. Like lovers do. And the cool thing about this is that they can be as many nodes as I want. Since it is elevated, it doesn't matter. Because the node is technically... Can I... You know what, I'll fix it later. Where it stops is the station length. So... I don't really have to worry about... like, all these pillars. Oh, except when it makes a roundabout. This is pain. That's pain.
Traffic light.
Traffic light is what it should be, Kylie. We don't want no roundabouts in this city. Roundabouts are bad. Did you not learn this? They can use a prison. 'Cause you're a criminal. We finally got to do it. Let's stop in here. Let's line this up evenly. Kylie, how was your drive back home today? This should be perfect. It's perfect. Hold. Hold. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Hold. And now I could just have to elevate it up a little bit. Don't crash. Also fix this curve slightly. Odd how I can't select that as a node. That's interesting. You had a stopwatch this time. Let me give back your thing. Oh, you think you have your sword? It does. I don't see your sword. You have to refresh. It's a visual bug. Yeah, yeah. Carnage is naked. Gotta put some clothes on. The last thing we want is a naked Carnage running around. Ain't that right? Is to make custom racetrack for horse racing. Today, Haru Ura, a famous horse racer who lost 113 times in a row, died today. She was beloved by IRL fans and fans of the game. I can never say that name correctly. Umamusume. That's what it is. I gotta get it right every time. I always say it wrong. At least once every time. Tandy, that's a whole penis. Tandy, you're hugging a penis right now. Is what I have to say. Okay, that should be fine. However, this one doesn't have a node. It's adorable, so bonita. Oh, here, let me turn the song on. I can barely hear it. It's so quiet. It's very quiet. Oh, he got quieter. You want one? You want a penis pillow? A peen pillow? Honestly, not a bad gift, to be honest. That kind of pillow. Not a sentence that I thought I'd say, but you know. A nice gift nonetheless. No! It messed up my track placement. No, go back wide! Do I gotta remake this myself? Man, that's fine. I have to use the whole LW mechanic. And place my own pillars through here just to get this thing to work. That's long enough. But a racetrack, it doesn't sound like a bad idea, to be honest. If there's one thing I would want in this game, sleep deprived, is a some kind of stadium. I've never made one before. Or rather known how to make one in game with assets. But it's not a bad idea. I feel like every city needs at least one stadium, you know? It was Tundra again. Tundra got me again. I thank you for the thunder. Do I say thank you for thunder? Who picked this? Demona? It's a bop though. I'm not gonna lie. Carnage. It's a great movie, not gonna lie. Oh, by 1 second you were timing that, weren't you? 'Cause you're a criminal. Also, I never got to ask, Riri, how was the rest of Farm Sim? This is perfect. This is perfect. Now, oh, it has no power? It has no power? Why doesn't it have power? What do you mean no electricity? Does this affect electricity somehow? Well, that's not right. But technically, this is a good way to make a whole little station there, which is good. Power is linked by roads, yes. But I haven't touched it. Is it the network? Does the network need electricity? If I put electricity in this thing, will I crash my game? But the building itself should be powered. Let me remake this road. Do I want to do that? I guess so. Pack has some nice things. Didn't go actual farming today. No farmer Riri today. You are mine, just like me. They long to be. Wrong road. Do you? On the day that together. Greetings from Italy. Why, hello there, Stu. Welcome. How have you been? Oh, wait, I remember now. I do remember now. This thing does get buggy sometimes. Is it? It does get buggy. I forgot. And I don't think electricity will recover from this. Odd. Very odd. Okay, but I want to see if this works though before I continue to do this to every other station. We keep the same name, which is good. But it does work. The question is, do they let people off? Fix it, fix it, fix it. I don't know how you're trying to... Whoa! Hold up, sir. Where are you going? You skipped the stop there, buddy. Broadway Park Avenue. Where are you going? Broadway. Yeah, that's here. Oh, you're turning around. It can't turn around. There's no switches. Where's it going? Oh my gosh, it's going all over here. There's no switches. The only switches here. Oh no. Close to. Well, now I gotta experiment why there's no power in this thing. After the end of holidays, trying to be positive. Do you guys celebrate Halloween in Italy? Do you have any special holidays that take place over there that would happen? Like for us, we got Thanksgiving, Halloween, and then Christmas. But when it comes to keeping positive about said things, first off, let me connect you to a water source here before I... You're not complaining yet. Come on, yell at me. No power. Yell at me. Who else to... Hello? Why isn't this yelling at me? You did too. Hold up. Is it the track itself because it has power? Wait, is the track overpowering it because it has electricity on it? You're not yelling yet. Mom's spaghetti. An excuse to get treats for free though. Same with Adult Growler. On Thanksgiving, you see those videos of adults just walking up with their kids. They take all the candy and put it in their bucket. It's kind of terrible. Kind of terrible. Dolomites in the Alps every year. It's a paradise. See, that sounds like a good time though in the Alps. That sounds like a good time. So when I break this, power becomes a problem. Why is that? But when I place it back, you don't need power. Wait, what? Pardon me. Is it because of that power line in here that there's no power? That has to be it, right? So let me add a track in here. If I add a track that requires power through here, will you complain? But that doesn't make sense. Why do you work, but the other one doesn't work? First off, does that have to be at a specific angle, maybe? Ah, the tomatoes ragging me by hand. My uptown girl. Let's try it from here instead. Does that have to be specifically from the source at a specific angle, maybe? And power will work? Or is it only when a train is connected? Because I'm not understanding why that's not working, but the other one works. This is gonna be a whole test stream, isn't it? My son, I feel you touch me in the pouring way. You can't sing redeem? I could do that one. I can make that redeem. Oh, that's gonna be so difficult though. That's gonna be so tough. So maybe if it starts with no power, maybe? How deep is your love? And then I remove this. I really need to love. Break it us down. So you have power. I'm not getting something here. I believe in you. Oh. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do exactly what I have in the other part. I'm gonna put big road with tram. Place the station down between. Yes. So, and then I break the track. Is your love, how deep is your love? I really meant to learn in a world of fools. Do you have power? We belong to you and me. It's not lighting up orange. Da, 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 da. It's not lighting up. Okay, I'm officially... No, there it is. Okay. So it has power. Okay, now what's wrong with you? How deep is your love? I kind of don't want to break this, but I kind of will have to here. Just because I want this to actually function. So before I erase this, copy this. When the ocean let us be, you and me. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. Theoretically, this should work now, right? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to love. Living in a world of fools, breaking us down. Okay. This is gonna be test after test after test until I see the right solution that I want to see. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. I can see is that a roundabout again? Bruh. Search to find the love within. Can y'all see the stream? I'm not on the club today, I don't know. Wait, you can't see it, Cheeto? My friends wonder what is wrong with me. What do you mean? What are you seeing? Are you seeing a black screen by chance? I came back to let you know, and I can't let go. I may never find. Zizo? Well, hello, Zizo. Oh, there's an ad. Hi, Zizo, though. You tried everything. How have you been? Well, I'll answer that. I'll ask that again once the ads are finished. Make me do. Is that another roundabout? Oh my gosh, harm me. Harm me psychologically. Where am I? The day from your life, I came back to let you know. They're targeted sometimes. I've been fairly well. Fairly well, I'd say. We're trying to figure out an issue here.
A song.
What you won't do. A song, you say? You tried everything. I got your song just now. Once I add these little nodes in here, there we go. Frictionless wipe. Splendid. Splendid. Stream only works on your phone. What are you seeing, Cheeto? Are you seeing like a black screen? Or something else? Or it's just not loading? Because I know it's been doing that sometimes. Recently, bingo. People that have bingo as a panel, well, not as a panel, but on the screen, it causes the screen to go all black for some reason. Network error. Odd. I bet it has something to do with the way that stream is being encoded. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. How's the education? Elementary school could be better. High school could be a little bit better as well. College is alright. There are only so many colleges in this place, and universities. I think only one university and 2 colleges. Maybe 3. Not too bad, I'd say. Do you have power? It's not orange yet, so I don't know. I'm gonna wait and come back. I want to do this one next. But it should have power if I did it I did it the exact same way as the other elevation or elevated station, so this one should have power. Let me disable. What is that? Is that some kind of weird plugin, Cheeto? It works. Okay. Okay, there's power, which means... Wait, what if I broke the power grid when I put the station up? Wait, hold up. Did I break it by moving it? Maybe I did break it by moving it. You're still there? Okay. It was frictionless wipe. Me here all night. Across the one ply. Frictionless wipe. Hickman tonight. Human mudslide. It seems fine. Frictionless wipe. A frictionless wipe. Because Switch probably has an issue with the... Oh. Oh, Kylie with a 13%. Unlucky, Kylie. Unlucky indeed. This song is always so funny. I'm gonna save here. And then I'll be here all night. My thighs and my fantasy in this whip. One blind. Frictionless whip. A frictionless whip. A frictionless whip. Frictionless. Friction. A frictionless. Frictionless whip. A friction. Ah, okay, moving it broke it. Moving it broke it, okay. Let's not move it then. Let's keep it the way it is. A custom elementary or high school? If I did do that,
Hello
I'd make
there.
it into a campus. Sleep deprived. I
Bye-bye.
feel like I'd make it into a better campus. Photon. Hi, Photon. Goodbye, Photon. Yeah, I feel like I would make it into a like a parkside campus, like a college campus for a high school and a middle school. I'm not sure how I go about customly making it though. Like, would you gather a series of different buildings and place them around? My game might have crashed. Never mind. That was a while. This thing is hard to open. Okay, so don't actually touch the platform. Keep it the way it is. It may be a bit awkward. It might be a bit awkward, but there's not much I could do about that. And it's pretty even, so you know what? It's fine. But can I shrink it? Because if there's one thing I want to do, I want to pull this back. Play that fucking music. Okay. I can't move it up and down, but I can move it. I can pull it in and out. Pause. Till you die. Until you die. Ba, ba, ba. Not the Ayo. So yeah, let's actually. I'm gonna break all of these if that's the case. I'm gonna break all of them. Replace them with this special track. Ba, ba. Handcrafted by Tygon himself. Ba, ba, ba. I wish this was more centered. That'd be amazing. We're dancing and singing and moving to the groove. And just what hit me. Play that funky music. Play that funky music. Play that funky music, white boy. Various props and assets from the resource block mod. I have that. Building pretty custom. School using the Keeling Island series. As much as that sounds interesting, I need to see it. You know, I'm more of a visual learner when it comes to like I want to see somebody make a school, you know, with custom assets. I want to see it work. Granted, what I'm doing now, I'm just experimenting. Also good, you stayed still. I may be just experimenting, but it's a cause. It's a worthy cause. I want to change all my elevated stations to be no switches. Same with over here. Ba, ba, ba. Also, you didn't make a roundabout, did you? Good. We're dancing and singing and moving to the groove, and just when it hit me, play that funky music, my boy. By the way, Thursday. If I did stream on Thursday, would you be down for some? I don't think it'll be a long stream Thursday. I don't even know if I will, but if I did, would you be down for some party games? Where that funky move. It could be Fall Guys. It could be the code names that Carnage has wanted for so long. Play that funky music. Play that funky music, wapa. Play that funky music. Play that funky. Beavers? Oh, I don't know about beavers. Tomorrow's oxygen, not beavers. What are even? Is this a visual? Sleep deprived. That's funny. That's funny. I'm not gonna lie. Play that fun. Maybe I will. It's just slightly off center, and I hate it. Make sure no roundabouts are formed between them doing this as well. The last thing I want is Kylie to spawn screaming roundabouts. Like that almost found a roundabout. Ooh. My tongue just froze to work there. It's not gonna have my own. Actually, no, there's no switches here. But I could put a switch between here. I could. And I'm too late. She spawned in saying traffic light. And now I'm gonna have to rehabilitate. Kylie, we're gonna have to send you back to rehabilitation so you can stop thinking about the roundabouts. Hmm. Keep all these switches here. I think if I do this... No, I won't do that. And I don't want to move this just because I feel like I'll break these nodes in the bottom down here. But keep this switch here, just in case. Roundabouts are cool. I'd have to disagree with that statement. I can't believe it, Kylie. I can't believe it. Kylie, just for that, you're not getting no granola bar today. It's a Nature Valley bar. It's a maple brown sugar. Hmm. I'm gonna keep these three. Just because...
It's image underscore says Bish.
Hi, Amy. That's a bit harsh. I'll give you a little bit. I'll give you a little bit. But welcome, Amy. Now that I discovered that, back to what I was doing before earlier. I was expanding the downtown to have at least 1 or 2 more blocks of buildings here, just so I can give it more density in the area. So I want to put more buildings alongside here, alongside the shorefront, to make it a little bit nicer. Laura! Hi, Laura. Welcome. How are you doing, Laura? It's been a minute since I heard that name. If I can have it, can I? You love granola bars? Hope I didn't misspell it. No, you spelled it just perfectly. Just perfect. And it's got peanuts. I don't know if you guys are allergic to peanuts. I always feel bad for people that are allergic to peanuts, you know? Because peanut butter is just so nice. I'm sorry, I apologize. Get around, run, run, I get around, get
Darby, you
I
penis.
get around. Oh. I don't feel sorry that I'm allergic to tofu. Rocky, hello. The tofu. I haven't had... I'm lying. I have had tofu recently. I'm not gonna lie. Tofu's just not fun. I don't know, man. I can't do it. Like, I don't think I could be vegan. Or not vegan, but vegetarian. I could be vegan. I don't know if I could be vegetarian, I'm not gonna lie. I did. This whole area, oh, it's technically an island. Well, yeah, technically a peninsula. This is my whole industry, Laura. And it's full of traffic. Too much traffic, I must say. Is there a car crash up ahead? Is that what they're doing here? No. Then what are they doing? Because they never do this before. They're going over here. But yeah. We love traffic jams. Traffic jams are so pleasant. That autosave was freaky. Wow, wow. Just singing about those in the 60s. They really were, Cheeto. Honestly, the songs in the 60s and 70s, they sound like the music sounds nice to the point where they kind of make you forget what they're actually singing about. It's kind of odd. Not even just the 60s, the 30s do that too. I feel like all these songs are just about sex, I'm not gonna lie. Like, who knows what this song's about? Here comes the sun. Who's the sun? Why are they coming? But yeah, I want to expand this downtown area, Laura. I also might... I'm gonna shrink this as well. There's no space between here because the trains are here. The freight trains are there, which is gonna get a little bit annoying. So I can't really drag a road to go up through here at all. So it kind of makes it horrible. What I can do though is shrink this. Whoops. It's alright. What I can do, as I was saying before, is shrink this once I turn off all these things. Put it to ground. Once I pull the terrain to go up to here. It's been here. The inverted melody of the song is different. Oh, it's alright. I keep misclicking. Keep right clicking instead of left clicking. A rookie mistake. There we go. Now, the thought happened here as I was building this. I don't know if I want this to be, you know, the perfect comb, the perfect boxes, you know? It is diagonal over here. I could continue that diagonal aspect from this point forward. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, sun, sun. Why did I say that about this song? Now the song sounds weird in my head. Here it comes. Also, this could be a nice beachfront too. Hold up, where's my quay? If quays came with parking lots, that'd be great. If they came with parking, that'd be amazing. Here comes the fun. You zoned out after catching up on Discord messages? Well, Amy. Wait, song request on Twitch, but Twitch won't let me in your chat. Oh, can I make a song request if I make a request on YouTube? Oh, on TV. And I said, it's alright. By TV girl, you say? Well, do share. Do share. I'm doing just swell, Amy. I only got 4 hours of sleep this morning. I kind of woke up a bit. Okay, I went to sleep at midnight. And I woke up at near 4. Almost 3. So basically 3 hours of sleep. Where's my road? I'm kind of... Don't look at me if I... Well, don't blame me if I'm a little loopy. In trying to find these roads. I really feel my best friend. Are you okay? Midnight? Yes, midnight. I was talking to Dar and Curdy from the moment I came to my computer. Well, I was talking to Dar like the whole day yesterday, and Curdy joined later that night. I know what you're thinking. Don't tell because it hurts. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I was kind of awake. I had to taxi immediately when I woke up, so off to a great start, you know? I promise if it's not good, you can put me in timeout. Timeout corner. What's the song called? Dirty stop up? Wait, Amy, what are you typing? Oh, well, don't speak. I know what you're thinking. No reasons. Don't tell because it hurts. It's all empty. Ba-da-bum-ba-da. Perfect. A little downtown expansion. I kind of like this. This little expanse here. It's quite fitting, or befitting, I should say. I could put a little pier out here too, you know? This wouldn't be bad. Oh, it's just called Not Allowed. Oh, I thought you were saying the song wasn't allowed. I didn't realize the song was called Not Allowed. Don't speak, no, just what you're saying. You know, people say out late and you say dirty, stop out. I've never heard that saying before in my life. You've heard it. It's that, but in fact, you stayed up late instead of in your house. I've never heard that saying in my life, to be honest. A new vocabulary. You're staying out late? Are you calling me a prostitute, Amy? Is that what's happening here? Don't speak aloud. I don't want no thinking. I don't need no reason. I know you're good. I know you're good. I know you're real good. I don't think these will spawn. I lied. I didn't think they would. I was going to get ready to plop. You know what? I will plop. That small sentence is clearly too hard for Dafa. It was very difficult. Honestly, you guys have a lot more slang. A lot more slang for different words compared to this simple American mind here. Okay, I want a series of commercial buildings here. Like that. Ooh, that's perfect. Now I just need a building to fit between there. Discord. No. I wish that it was me. And I need a 3x3 to fit in the corner. This one's fine, but it's too similar to that one. Actually, if ones that I can't fit, Urban Promenade. A 3x3, not bad. I need a 1x1 between here. However, it needs to be a narrow building between here. I always like these ones, because these ones are the ones that you always see in Brooklyn, no matter where you go. I shouldn't say no matter where you go, but you always see these ones, and I personally really like these kind of buildings here. But I want more taller buildings behind it, so I'm gonna try and plop what I can if the building doesn't come out the way I like it. Wait, utter urban chaos. If it was in your city. What building would that look like? Is it in this game? Or are you seeing that in like what I think would be a chaotic building? Oh,
It's
hold up.
pronounced
I'm
Quay.
looking. Interesting sounds come back.
Say it with me now.
Pizza.
With a Q.
Let me see
Quay.
this.
Quay.
Quay,
Not
not
key.
key.
I don't know who says key. It's Quay.
Yeah, that's chaos. You know what? This looks like it will be made by the architect Le Corbusier. Is it Corbusier? Is it Corbusier? I can't remember. Oh, hey, look. A fair and balanced wheel. A fair and balanced wheel. But yeah, that is a chaotic building. I'm not gonna lie. Pizza. Pizza. You gotta spin on the fancy wheel. this September wheel, I should say. There's like 5 free subs on this wheel. So there's a chance that you might just win. Demona already won today. You know, the chances were higher. The chances were in fact higher. I think it was Cabusier. He has a bunch of buildings in no, Madrid. An apartment building in I'm pretty sure it was Madrid. However, I personally didn't like it. It was too slavy, too weird.
Say less. I don't want to time you out.
Pizza. Corbusier. I joined for the stream to listen. I thought it was pretty good. It was a nice vibe. The lyrics were a bit questionable, but a nice vibe nonetheless. My building's like this, I want to put between here. However, it doesn't match the grid. Also, the side is very meh. So, that's a big no-no. Let me just place these down. This game is demanding high density all the time, so I want to put more high density southwestern buildings just because they have that specific look to them, and they grow in 5x4s, so I can just plop them down like this to make it a little bit easier. However, areas like this would be a bit difficult, and the more I place them down, the more samey they would be. So like here, I prefer 3x4 instead. Let's actually put one here. Like so. And Tundra, enjoy the lurk at work. Imagine you were somewhere in the waterfront downtown. That would actually be chaos. Honest, if would I live there? I mean, hear me out. They're facing the boats, so you know what? You know what? Fair. I think it's a fair deal because of the boats. However, if it was over here, though, no, it's too chaos. It's too much chaos. I don't think I do it. Am I getting sent into the timeout corner? No, you're not getting sent to the timeout corner. Not yet, at least. I'm kidding. Or am I? The low-rent China ones, right? I never get to use them. I never use them often. I felt like the China buildings grew too tall. Sometimes too tall, sometimes too short, sometimes my road is flooded. What's up here? But you know what I can make? Reach out. A pier. A pier. Which I can't put a quay wall though. Be there. This is where I wish this game had a wider quay wall, you know? Be there. And there's none with parking on this side too. That kind of sucks. And I can't roll builder, right? No. Oh God. Look at that water. Ugh. What is that? That's actual Jello. You can't tell me that's not Jello. That was pure gelatin. Why is my... That was disturbing. That was too disturbing. I didn't like it one bit. Now the water's flooded my city. Oh man. Be there. I'll be there. Hang your head. No, it's fine. I don't know, Tundra. I don't know. Kylie, I apologize from earlier. Do you want a granola bar? Here, I can put it towards the screen. Reach out. Reach out. I kind of laughed when you said I'm starving, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna move this building. It's too small for its area, so I'm gonna put you down here. Yeah, I kind of laughed. It made it sound like I don't feed my mods. Of course I feed my mods food. Right, Kylie? I shouldn't be asking Kylie that question. She's gonna say no. Guess I haven't eaten in 3 days. Oh, you ate it instead? They need functional manholes to get rid of they do. They need that or the water pumping trucks back. I don't know why they didn't bring that back. That water pumping vehicle is perfect in Cities 1. Perfect. They did have some bugs. They kind of got stuck sometimes. Listen to the music. Oh, wow. Listen to the music. Listen to the music all the time. Like me believe that. I swear I always feed my mods. They always have food. Isn't that right, Kylie? Yeah. Welcome, Shoka. Massa? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a good stream. Were you playing Cities? And in case you don't know me, my name is Dava. Hi, Lavandis. Welcome. I'm playing Cities Skylines. We're currently expanding our little downtown area. We're adding 2 more blocks to our pier front here. Just to get our downtown a little bit more, you know, car activity through here, through these main highways. It's called Douglas. Oh. But welcome to the stream nonetheless. I hope you had a good stream. Yes, we mostly play City Skylines. This is my city so far, my city of Davesport. I also have to finish this section over here and put this underground. I might do that next, actually. For the safety of his people in the cities that he builds. What? Hold up. Actually, yesterday while I was recording, I got the most wild car crash. I almost recorded the whole thing, but I missed part of it. Let me see if I can get it for you. I want to show you. I have to show you this. Does some nice detailing in his CS2 projects. Well, I myself, I'm going to give Massa a follow. If you're not following Massa, a detailer nonetheless. I got this car crash here. This bus actually came from the top floor and landed on the ground and just kind of killed people as it landed. As I was recording, I missed the bus earlier, but it fell from up here and landed down here. It like did a barrel roll. It flipped, killed the person on the street, and just landed on people. And you see grandma is just gonna be spinning for a while, like she tumbling. I don't know what she's doing. But this person got resurrected. Like, I don't know what happened to this person. But they just came to life. Like this. Come on, stand up. Stand up. There you go. Like, I don't know what happened there. Just can't get away. But car crashes happen so often in this city, it's kind of ridiculous. It's honestly, it's quite rare to catch a car crash, but man, I catch them too often here. I had to grab something quick? Yes, why, welcome from the stream. I hear you're playing some City Skylines and you're a detailer yourself. I'm no detailer. I'm just a person that builds large cities. And then I detail what I find fitting, like this place. I'm like, ooh, I'll do that. For fun. Build a whole industrial place. 2 of them, I should say. This was my coal, and this one's where everything else is. I'm ridiculous. And this car crash. Look at this traffic, though. Like, it's ridiculous. Why is there always a car crash in the middle of nowhere? How do you do this? I'll never know. You spend hours and hours in small details. Welcome back, Growler. I did, Zizo. I got a car crash so bad. I got a car crash before I started stream. It was awful. It was straight up terrible. We got a little poop river here. Poop river still flowing seamlessly, which is nice. I was learning how to use decals and placing them down in different areas. I'm not gonna lie, I like decals. They're pretty nice. They really do fill up areas where you don't really know what to do with them once you get the right decal. For a time being. But I'm just so much more used to surfaces and just placing down surfaces. Was that a roundabout? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that roundabout. It's cursed. Like, this traffic here is cursed because this car crash is cursed. Oh my gosh, did it get worse? How are you even on the train? Oh my gosh. Are you blocking the freight train? You're blocking the freight train. Oh man. You know, sometimes this game kind of, you know, just interrupts you. But yeah, these freight trains will wait for another train. So it's gonna sit here and wait until it's clear. It's not clear yet, so it's gonna sit here waiting the entire time. Wow. I love single tracking stuff. It's just so fun. But aside from the accidents on your scenic study. Oh, thank you, Masa. Is it Masa or Massa? I like Masa, like salsa, you know? Sounds kind of nice. No. There's no need to. I've seen many more. I'd be jealous of other people's, you know, stuff, you know? They make the way they detail. Booty, for example? My goodness. I don't know how he does it. But he makes the city look so nice. I can't describe it. Speaking of nice, my decals are missing. My decals are missing. My stains are gone. But yeah, we got a little central station here. I also didn't want people to come through here. This road is kind of an issue. I believe I put on split phasing, but it doesn't seem that they want to listen. I might have to advance split phasing on here. I love this way. They take turns? That's so silly. It's so silly. Boy, every time those cars crashes, I just control alt delete. You have a mod to remove it, right, Rocky? I remember. I like the car crashes. They're fun. They're fun until They're dumb. They're fun until they're dumb. I'm gonna move you to the side. Come on, Eileen. It's like this song. What does this song mean? Who's Eileen? Why are we... I won't say it. I'm not gonna say it because a raid happened. Oh, but if you have a D-stream though, please feel free to D-stream if you have to. Otherwise, I'll be here playing City Skylines for about another hour and some. Oh, Mr. Google, welcome. But your city is gigantic and well, everything it turns out. Oh. I only started detailing a little bit. Just because, you know, part of me likes the way this game turned out. I'm gonna lower it down just a bit. Because this game doesn't have so much to it. Like, sure, they gave us, you know, content creator packs, props. Sure, you don't care. But at the same time, they can only give us so much, Zach, until we get bored. And I feel like the boredom is what really struck my, my delving into, detailing. I said, you know what, I never detailed in Cities 1. I might as well try in Cities 2. And it's a lot more fun than you'd think. It may look like I'm just, you know, dilly-dally putting stuff in there. It's kind of like owning... Okay, how do I say this? As a person that had a train set way back in the day as a kid, this game is like the ultimate train set. You can literally, you're building your own city, you're placing things down wherever you want. You can make everything, and it's perfect. It's so nice. But they're all growing and learning. Give me a T, Urban. Hi, Urban. Give me an R. Oh no. It's gonna spell. Give me an A. Oh my goodness. One more, two more. Give me an I. Oh. And lastly, give me the N. What's that spell? Trian. I'm so stupid. Oh, there's an S as well, trains. The only thing that you should be spelling right now, I should say. I won't. I can't do that. I cannot get some help. It is not possible. I'm gonna put this here. You fit here. But I want taller buildings behind this. Ooh, I like that. Wait, hold up. I like that building. I might lock it. Level 1? If there's one thing I don't like sometimes with these commercial buildings, why are they selling chemicals? What does it mean to sell chemicals on the... I won't complain. Don't sell chemicals. Sell food. Sell food, please. Lock it as well. Good. Drugstore? No, they got pharmaceuticals. They're fine. That's straight up acid. They're selling me hydrochloric acid. I refuse to believe it. We don't remember this love song about cocaine. Oh wait, did I miss Cheeto's message? Merry Christmas, beautiful song about cocaine. I mean, it's a love song, Amy. I can't deny a love song. I do love me a love song. You know what I love more than a love song, though? A duet. Duets are my favorite type of music. What you feel now? What to know? Let's go for meals. Look at that. Hold up. Cookie dough? Wait, that's so lovely. Wait, what are you selling? Food? Little grocery store? What are you selling? Chemicals? I expect no less. Entertainment. Cemetery strip club. Yeah, yeah. You know, I never noticed the detailing in this game. It's so nice. What you feel now? Kiss from a Rose. Oh, I know exactly what you're looking for. To be real. We know you love trains more than love songs. Okay, hold up. Are you wrong? No, probably not. You're probably not wrong. It's got to be real. I don't think these make good 4x4. I don't think you make a 4x4. You do? You're lying to me. No, I want a tall building. I want a tall building. I don't really use the UK high density buildings because they look pretty they look that's one way. They look like something. All right. Let me go for I don't want New York there. I want New York back here. Let me put them. Maybe I get a short building here. Look pretty. They look here. Let me show you, Amy. Let me show you. What size do they want? 6x6. Let me give you a 6x6, Amy. A 6x6. If it grows, it might not grow. Thomas the Tank Engine theme. 'Cause you're a criminal. Yeah, let me give you a 6-pack here, Amy. You know what? Let me just plop it. It's not gonna grow. Hold. Oh, hey, a song. UK. Let me get a 6x6, please. Apartment building, please, if you wouldn't mind me doing someone say. A 6x6 here, bud. They're very, let me get your honest opinion. I want to hear from the British here, from the people from the UK. I want to see your opinions about these 6x6 buildings here.
Cool story, bro.
So these are the 6x6ers. This one's not bad. I like this one actually, but it doesn't fit the area. But I do like this one. They look very British. I know. I don't like this one because first off, the building's too thin, but it has too much parking space for the lot size. A 6x6 should not be using up this much space per building, you know? This one's kind of an atrocity, I'm not gonna lie. This one's... It's got a nice fence on the side, but hey. It's kind of an atrocity. Because it's so one-sided, and they don't have wall-to-wall enclosures. I like this one, though. I do like this one. Little dishes on the side, too. Are the dishes meshes? This is why your GPUs are screaming. Look at this thing. That's a bunch of lines in a line. It's wild. Those council houses, yuck. People can go to Discord and scroll back for the various AI train images made for Duffa. That is true. Tundra made a bunch of AI train images of me. As much as some of them were cursed. Some are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But now I want a 6x6. I don't think a 6x6 exists, actually. Now that I say that.
Oh,
Like-
yay, Dava. You zone those buildings. It really turns me on when you zone those high-density buildings.
I mean,
It
Lola.
really gets me going.
Me
I
too.
love when you place those skyspeepers and when you describe how big they are.
Thank you for the 50-bit sack. Loosened. Reiki. I do think this is the frequency with the best. You've just joined. Welcome to a Lola Bunny stream. If you're looking for small residual assets, may you recommend the medium density Japan pack? I've never used Japan pack because they make me cry. I was very disappointed in the Japan pack because I was sad that they didn't come with any train stations. You know, it's Japan, for crying out loud. Where are my trains? They ain't gave me none of it. I was so sad. I was actually very sad when they didn't have any. I was like, wow. This made my day kind of poopy. It's okay, it was funny. I am so sorry. Those high-rise in the UK are mainly students, the ones where students are not living in work in a rough place, though. We call those the projects. The projects, Greller. I want a building that has a side here, a side profile. It would appear that there are none. Yeah, it appears there are none. Okay. This one's nice, but it's not tall enough. Granted, it could be good. It could fit in different areas, like here, maybe. Yeah. It fits there, but I put a tall one right here. Also, I don't like how that side is blank. Also, these songs are just a vibe. I swear, Urban just plays just the vibiest songs, you know? It's gonna sound rude, but true Japan pack accounts for the weird 70s and 80s era architecture, which is important. Best song about cooking. Who's almost here? What you getting, Greller? Kylie, you have a vibey song, Kylie? Give me a Kylie, I'm listening. This could work. Oh, hey, a song. Denial is a river. Vibey, Kylie. Is that a fun idea? Your next song should be the I Like Trains from Tom's. The next one's Thomas the Tank Engine. The next song. Wait a minute. I realize it. I realize it, Cheetah. I can see how this could be about cocaine. I can see it now. I just understood the lyrics, and I'm trying to get the cocaine out of it. That's a weird sentence, I never thought I'd say. Ooh, you might be perfect. Different color. Too dark. An ad is about to take place in approximately 1 minute. Yes. Yes, that's perfect. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Perfect. Perfect. I just gotta get that one building. Here, too. There gotta be a tall building here, nothing here. My eyes become large. The light that you shine. It really is. I did sip that. You did, actually. You know what? Kylie, you want some ginger ale? It's sugar-free. Which, should be better for you, so... In case you're trying to watch your weight, this will be good. Oh, why, thank you for subscribing. And welcome. You can keep that? Wow. Wow. Oh, you're perfect. That's perfect. And now I don't want this. Half of it will be good, so maybe just this one. The billboard on the side is nice, too. The billboard's a nice touch. The billboard is a nice touch. You know what? I'm gonna push you down. Like so. Splendid. That's beautiful right there. It's almost giving like a factory kind of setting because the factory is right here. Hold up. Thomas Tank Engine coming in. Every time I hear this, I think of the... I keep thinking of, what is that other version? Should I play the other version? What is that song called? I say other version, but I feel like somebody would know what I'm talking about when I say other version. Oh, the sign's gone. Oh, somebody bought the business. Why did my sign disappear, though? That's so sad. You fit perfect, which is great. However, do I want you to be there? Yes, I do. And lastly, you are a prime candidate for a... I love the New York City office buildings. They're just so... Sorry. Northeastern office buildings. I can't keep saying New York every time I grab one of these things. But they're just so nice. Like, some of these are very versatile. On both sides especially. This is level 4. Level 5 I'm not really a fan of because of that clock tower. But in this case... The clock tower might not be so bad. Just because it can be seen from nowhere. I'm lying, you know what? First off, remove that clock tower, I hate it. But can I get different stuff on the... Oh wait, does the clock tower come with an actual roof on top? It does. The design is a bit better on top. I'll keep the clock. Oh, something about that song is just the childhood comes in. Show me your comic. Oh. Not dirty than laundry is wild. But Kylie's not wrong. She do be vibing. This song is kind of a... It's a vibe, but in a weird way. I can't really describe. It's the rhythm. Switch! Switch! Please switch! Oh. There we go. Oh my... What are you? Okay, rotate. Stay. There we go. Not the breathe. Oh. You got your song, Kylie. You got your vibey song. Oh, hi, Chris. Chris, everything's going just swell. I love when the buildings don't rotate. Fun. It's horrible. What do you mean you don't care? This wouldn't be bad for a commercial front. When I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Pretty faces always make me stand out in a crowd. Oh, and hi, Stacy. Welcome. I am invisible. 10 and 10. Oh, hey, a song. Not bad. Not bad. 2 10s. Won't you please, yeah. And Kylie's song was more explicit than TV. It was. It definitely was more explicit. But it was a vibe, you know? Your song was also a vibe. It was also a vibe. I want you back. I want you back. I want you back. Nah, 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 nah. Is there a... I'm looking for a commercial building that's kind of tall, but kind of... How to describe? Not like this, per se. Well, first off, you don't have a side, so that's probably a big no-no. You're only one-sided, too. Ah! Oh, hiccup. Oh my gosh. But you! This could work. Hey, a song. That works. You've got the chance to Tell me that I love you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. I want you back. I could actually use some. Ooh, wait, that I've never seen you before. Hold up. That's a nice building. Where have you been all my life? You're level 1. 3x2. Oh, you're these. Oh. Why does level 1 look so Man, this one looks good though. Hold up. I want to use that. I want to replace one of these. Oh, do I want to replace that one? I made you into an ice cream shop, no? Man. I don't want to put too far over there. You're an actual building too. It's actually really nice, unlimited. This one's... You kind of fit. I want to make you a parking spot though. I might have to get rid of that building. I might have to get rid of you, because I want that building. What level 5 look like? Your level 5's not bad too. You know what?
You know I've missed you.
I
Where
have.
you been?
Where have
How?
you been? How?
All of your days going pleasant, you know?
I hope it... Where are you? A food shop? Stop selling chemicals, please. I'd appreciate that very much. Food. Polly? Why, hello. Plup? Why, also hello. How's things? Oh, it's going just so well today, Plup. Just swell. For now. For now, until something bad happens. But how are you, Plup? I'm still gonna use this building, though. I actually really like this building. Your side is just so blank, though, which makes me want to move this building. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna get rid of you and use an urban promenade building here. A 3x3. Oh no, I can't. You come up with a blank white side. This makes life more difficult than it should be. Can I get a 3x3 with a corner? You have a solid wall. You know, I could put a mural on the side. Maybe.
Oh, hey, a song.
Maybe. Hey, Orion. Getting off work and ready for my weekend. Your weekend? Wait, today's... Isn't today Tuesday? Your weekend? Plug? Your vacation? You know what? You work. I could use you. Yeah, you work. You may be blank, but the wood makes it look a bit better here. Oh, you have... Oh, Wednesday and Thursday. Ooh. Well, that's good then. That's perfect. It's Tuesday, ain't it? It's Tuesday. I love saying that. You ever seen, what's that show called? The Thornberries? You know what I'm talking about? The Nigel Thornberry? Every time I hear the word Tuesday, I think of that guy every time. Like smashing. Oh, that's beautiful. It's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. Hey, lady. Hey, gentlemen. Not Hey Arnold. What is that? What is the name show? The whole show they're called? Peony Tower? Hold up. I don't know what that is. Peony Tower. Oh, this guy. I think I already have this one. I think it's placed somewhere. Where are you? Yeah, right here. It's an office building too, right? Yeah. Think of me. See, was this Urban again? Did Urban pick this song? I swear. If he did, he knows. He just knows. It is Wild Thornberries, okay. You have Nigel saying really has a sound. I always hear smashing every time. See, this is also a vibe. Albert, I don't. Maybe I'll use you. You give off a nice coastal vibe, you know? Yeah, you give off a nice coastal vibe. Let's go with that. Color-wise, let's go with red. I'll give you vents because I have a fear of your backflow being all stinky. Yeah, now we're talking. It needs some greenery. And for that greenery, I can't put it on here. That is criminal. Who is the criminal that said I can't put Colossal Order? Why can't I put trees on my road? I don't want to make it wider. I also don't want to divide the road either. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. I just gotta make it myself, that's all. You should add smashing. I would like smashing. You being serious about the I Like Train songs? Hold on, let me see what it was. By Tomska. Let me see here. I'm gonna check the median one. Na 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 na. Old. Is this one of those songs that I Like Trains by Tom? Is this one of those songs that are not in America again? It might be. I see Tomsky here. However, his songs don't show. Or that song specifically doesn't show for me. Spotify do be doing this. Dobby, welcome. But not grass, sadly. And hi, Lavandus, welcome. Let me see with the median. I mean, I could do this one. But it doesn't look quays. I prefer the road not be divided, you know? I prefer to see yellow line between here. Unless... No, I can't do that either. I think it's time to road build. I think it's time for road builder. When life doesn't go your way, you gotta make it yourself, you know? And now you're crooked. It's on YouTube. I can't play YouTube because if I do, the stream will get immediately cut off because of copyright. And they're so mean, YouTube. But there's only so much I can do about it. Oh, I do have to make you guys a source that you can hear as well. Sunshine. A different Toby on YouTube, Kylie. Also, Kylie, can you post a link to YouTube as well? There's a new video coming soon on YouTube on Friday, most likely. Let me see here. I want to remove this road and put grass. So let me save before I continue further because I will probably crash. Well, question. Do I want parking on the shore side? I don't know if I want parking on this side. I'd rather this be a walkway, if anything. No, I'm going to make a pier. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let me shrink the sidewalk substantially. However, 16 is the range. Okay. Booty. Welcome, Booty. But the fourth DLC comes soon. Typically a 4-week vacation. Their 9th week can probably work on DLC overtime. I hope they are. I really hope they are. Because I bet that they said they're fixing the water simulation, which is something that I bet was a problem with Bridges and Ports. Or something that they want fixed with Bridges and Ports before they publish it. So I'm hoping the same. Also, there's a texture glitch here, so I'm actually going to expand this road a bit. I see. I see. Okay, it has to be maximum length. What if I shrink the sidewalk? That's too small. So you know what? Scrap this idea. Scrap the idea. But hi, Booty. How are you doing today? Booty, I was just talking about you earlier. I was just saying that if you wanted to go to a detailer, Booty is the guy you want to go to. A master detailer, I should say. Like sea level inside the map. May a high level would make the other map. I mean CS1 Cheeto. It was perfect in CS1. The behavior was extremely, yeah, it was. Which, if it's the outside of the map, I wonder if like this happening here. Ugh. Like the big map mod, you know? Ooh, I wonder. Because the next city, oh my gosh. Oh my. You know, I mentioned earlier about car crashes. And sometimes they just... There's just car crashes everywhere sometimes. It's like this guy actually skidded across the road here. You're on your side. Obviously not jamming next to each other. You know, sometimes this game, another car crash, another car crash. Man, this is car crash central. How do you crash in your house? How did you get in here? I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. It's a straight line, guys. It's the straightest line you could ever see and you crash. It's crazy how you do this. And it brings me joy and happiness, the crash clip. I love the surfaces. The surfaces are my favorite thing. It takes a while to touch up these roads, just because of how tedious it is, but I love doing this. I just have to decorate more, you know. Like under here, for example. Like, I know what I want to do under here, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to do it at the same... It's kind of a whole process to build underneath the train. What was I doing? Where was I? Up here. No, I wasn't. What was I doing again? Brain fart. Memory fog. Ah, road. Road, okay. I want grass. I guess I have to use... Hold up. Do you do the same thing? Oh, hey, a song. You do work. Oh, it is just grass. You did say that before earlier. How do I live? I got you, Kylie. I got you. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. The water's gonna get funky. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, not again. No, it's like a man-made tsunami. It's terrible. You know what? Oh sevens ready. We may got some flooded roads, but it's fine. Yikes, that's bad. Or maybe I should make inside here a parking lot. I would make man-made. It's fine. I'll place it down myself. What's going on? Water physics. Or what I like to call it jello. The jello is acting up in the large basin. Fully. And it's terrible. Oh, because you're on a slope? Okay, you know what, game? Let me do this first. And then I'll... Well, let me test this out first. If I place you first, do you flatten out when I put you in? If it does, then there's no point in doing it. Okay. I have to put the trees on the other side then if that's the case. Which makes me really think, I don't want to put the trees on the other side of the road. I might as well just divide the road and suck it up. I might as well just do that. I know, I deserve that table. Oh, you're right. Wait, I keep forgetting I can do that. Wait, can I lock it at height? You're right. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that's a tool. That's the third time I've forgotten that. You were so right. That slips my mind every time. Can I lock you? And will you stay there if I pull you away? I love this. Thank you so much. Also, hi, Fleshy. Welcome. It's a very very Jersey aura. Criminal. Me from Jersey? Oh my goodness. Definitely not. No, definitely not. I'm in Pennsylvania. I was born in Brooklyn. Born in New York. She had fully forgot. I never remember that. Also, Few Candy. I like Few Candy. How do I live without you? I ask that question to Kylie all the time. How does she live without me? Easy. She sleeps like a baby. How do I ever survive? How do you survive? How do I? It's New Jersey over. I am Kylie, yes. Time went by fast. Wait, time's going by fast. Oh my goodness. You, a nice little linden. Linden? Yeah. I would like it if this game had more trees, you know? I have the pack for trees, but you know, different type of trees, I should say. And tell me now, how do I live without you? How do I live without you? Oh, you also live in NJ? So that means we're neighbors. That means we indeed are. I always rag on New Jersey because every time I drive somewhere, there's always somebody from, because I live so close to New Jersey. They always go in front of me and drive so slow, but when I'm in that state of New Jersey, they're speed demons. They're driving 65 on a regular road. Granted, I do the same thing, but still. They're speeding, or they're speeding in their state, they're slow over here. Prime. You're a speed demon. I am. Jealousy me thinks. It's horrible. I don't drive 70 miles per hour on the roads. What are you talking about? Without you. I don't think I put anything here. It would be nice to put a tree here, maybe. I'll put them alongside here. How do I ever survive? How do I move? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close that gap a little bit more. A little bit higher. Oh, hey, a song. That should be good. A song. You want the song? Speed Demon? Let me see. You know, of all the Michael Jackson songs, I don't think I've ever heard Speed Demon. To be honest. Make you centered around here. Make you centered around here. And for a treat. Hold up, you're faded. That's fine if you're faded. Did I lock you? Are you locked? Oh, good. Okay. Oh, hey, a song. I can't move it up. That's gonna stay there. Tom's Diner. I feel like that's a place in New Jersey. Maybe I use birch around these. Something tall to stand out, you know, around these two small ones. Or maybe I should do it backwards. Maybe these should have been lindens, And these should be birches. Hmm. Ah, it's gonna be a bit awkward, I feel like. Nah, I'll keep it small. Keep it small. Demand. That's fine if you're faded out. Let me keep you unpaused. So I get that water to drain slowly, because that water is gonna kill me sitting there. It does give it a little bit more. That water is, oh my gosh. Man. A different ending song today. I'm like, Kylie.
Dava, can you make a custom garden for me in your city? I would like to eat virtual carrots since you've stopped feeding me. I am so hungry for your carrots, Dava. But I know you love trains more than me.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Lola. You're not wrong. Tantra, thank you for the 50 bits. I should make a garden. I plan on making a botanical garden. Somewhere. I gotta find a good spot for it. I plan to make one spot in the city, actually. Hold up. This spot over here. Into some sort of a, you know, a nice space over here by Summit. That's what I called it. As there's a series of trains passing through here. I love this spot. Also, if there were traffic lights in this road, oh, that's a perfect song, Kylie. That's a perfect song. So another song, Cigarettes Out the Window. Or Taking What's Not Yours. Perhaps. Perhaps. What's next? Tom's Diner? After that is Har Bazaar? But by the time we get to that, the stream might actually end. Tantra, thank you for the 50 bits. The pipe. Oh my lord. Booty. Did another car crash just happen? Oh my gosh. Yeah, stream can't end. Yeah. Yeah. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. The most cursed thing possible to take place on stream. Oh my gosh. Every so second is a car. Oh, also. Why no trains? $617. Hold. Is there a train here? Also, Booty, thank you for. Oh, there you are. 617. It's inflation. It is inflation. What the? That's a busy train. That train is full, which is always great. I do need more schools, though.
Thundersnake asked me, how do you feel about rabbits? What about rabbits in trains? Rabbits are cool, as long as they're not chewing on my cables or spreading pestilence. Germaphobe alert. Now rabbits on trains? That sounds like excellent chaos. Imagine a bunny cruise on the Deva 787 Express.
787.
It'd be like a fluffy stampede in a confined space. Just as long as they don't bring any ranch or cilantro aboard, we're good. Maybe they can help navigate with their carrot compass. Rabbits drive trains better than I make British food.
This guy always has something. He always has something like slick to say every time. Every time he comes out of nowhere. Oh my goodness! AI me just keeps roasting. I say with an accent. What? I don't know if that slipped the tongue. There is a much better of a song. Like there is an actual. I wonder if it's this version. Hold. Is it this version? Man, there it is. And you got it exactly right, Stacy. I want to make the spot. Taking me to prison. I'm no criminal. I've done nothing wrong to become a criminal. Maybe I could put a museum here. The Modern Art Museum wouldn't be bad here. I do already have one in the city, and it's quite far from this side. However, it is easy access through train. But this would be a nice tourist spot. A scream indeed. Or City Hall. I don't have a City Hall here. That's a bank, so I don't have a City Hall here. Granted, I don't know how I feel about it being here, though. It feels a bit off here. Like, maybe over here would be better. Like, being right there in the middle, smack dab, is a bit awkward. I'd rather put buildings here than, like, multiple buildings here than City Hall there. Even this seems off. Let me see what this looks like. Nah, seems weird. Center of city. Like, if there was only, if only there was something in this game, like City Skylines 1 had that huge metro station that had like a metro plaza. I love that asset. I didn't like the black boxes that it came with, like the outline that you can't see through, but that asset was kind of perfect. Granted, not that I could put it here, but it would have been perfect. Scub, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. I could put you. You're not a bad building, to be honest. Honestly, you probably might be the speak me. You might be the good building that fits here that I'm looking for. You might be too big. You might fit better on the backside. Matter of fact, you're supposed to be short. You're supposed to be shorter. Like, smaller apartment-wise. I'm gonna zone you just to see how you turn out. Matter of fact, let's go you. You're supposed to. Imagine telling somebody that. If you wanna build a Cedar Hall, you should have at least a one-way circle like in Philly. Yeah, like that kind of thing. Exactly, Chronic. In the hot, hot sun. You obstruct my view. No, you obstruct too much. Ha bizarre. Ha bizarre. Ha bizarre. You feel a little bit better being back here than having other buildings, shorter buildings up front here. That fashion center is a bit awkward too. A square center, it's a bit weird there. Ha bizarre. Ha bizarre. Ha bizarre. If it's inflation, you should drop for the next financial crisis. Shrinkflation. It's making me crazy. I'll make sure shrinkflation happens one way or another. It might happen soon. It might happen sooner than you might think, Booty. Sooner than you might think. Do I have another hospital nearby? It's over there. The hospital building. I do personally like this, Urban Promenade. My gosh. I can think. Building? It's a really nice building. However, it's not bad there. It's not bad. Let me see if there's anything else. I just wish we had more cemeteries, you know? That'd be kind of nice. Other rights, how bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre. The comms. I have a bunch of them already. But I personally really like this building. This building probably would be a nicer fit between here. I also want to put in a little alleyway between here too. Every time I look around, it's in my face. Oh, baby. Remove all these. It's making me crazy. Demona. Every time I look around. Every time I look around. Every time I look around. Oh, babe. Oh, yikes. Yikers. Making me crazy. There's like 2 nodes in here. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. I thought I crashed.
You're an incredible pedestrian, let me tell you that right now. I saw you walking across the street. You didn't jaywalk? Oh my
goodness.
Great.
Great.
Just great.
Amaryllis. Why, hello. Welcome. You didn't jaywalk? I'm surprised. Baby, I got what you need. Was the cooking that bad? Wait, can we add David has the K's cooking for you? It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, Fleshy. I'd show you the... I'd show you her custard tart. It made me cry, I'm not gonna lie. It's a thing of nightmares. That's the most I could say. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a Just a little bit. Just. Nope, don't do that. You know what? Cover that. Drive the purple nodes between interdimensional nodes into inner lanes. The transition smooths out. It does. Yes. It's quite nice. Sometimes. Especially when holding Alt. Oh, your node is just small for no reason. R-E-S-P-C-T. R-E-S-P-C-T. Suck it to him, suck it to me, 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 suck it to me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Also, hi Amaryllis. I hope you're doing just so well today. Enjoying any... Oh, hold up. What was the song that Kylie put again? I didn't mistype it, did I? No. No. Oh, hey, a song. I might have missed it. I might have missed it. Oh, that might be the last song, actually. Hold up. Let me go into the little whisper here. Goodbye, that's what it was. Okay. Oh yeah, it's for the ending soon, yeah. Off work and feeling eepy. May take a nap later. May take a nap. Midday nap. Worth it. I'd say worth it. I'm doing fairly swell. Fairly swell myself. Why, thank you for asking. I'll place you down. I'm doing fairly swell, Amaryllis. Nothing too out of the... actually, playing over here. No, even alley right over there. Play over there. Nothing too out of the ordinary today. Except for the fact that I had a beef patty today. However... we also have pear jam. Like a pear apple-y spice jam. I said, you know, sometimes sweet can go savory. So I used the pear jam as a dipping sauce for my beef patty. Honestly, I think my taste buds might be mute. I couldn't taste it. Either I could, or I ignored it, or it just wasn't really something that perplexing, to be honest. A dancing pear. Yeah, pear jam. It's so nice. Yeah, there's no TV girl. Pears are Fleshy, you don't like pears? That's my favorite fruit right there. Pear jam is it's really nice. It tastes like applesauce, but pears. You need to teach me to you teach me to stream, I'm better. Pears are gross. You guys don't like pears? Or what? What? Oh no, Dar is doing the illegal. Dar, if you can hear me, I need you to rehabilitate Dar. Dar, don't do it. Oh. Wait, what did you want me to teach you, Booty? Fuse lane connector. Wait. SMTN. 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 What is that short for? SMTN. What is that for? Never eat pears? Doctor Who? Oh, the pears are like the best fruit. The best fruit. Okay, how about this? What time of day are you eating like hard pears? Because you can't eat pears hard. That ain't right. That should be illegal. You gotta eat the pears soft. When they just gotta like, when you try to squeeze them, they gotta have a little bit of give to them. That's when it's the perfect time to eat them. If use lane connector, and then want to switch interchange, is there a way out of deselecting the tool and then selecting it again? So like, let me see. It's so finicky. Usually the first thing I do is, as soon as I want to clear an intersection, let me see if there's one that I can modify. Explain to explain in chat. How do you go there? Oh, if you want to go to the next one? Oh, I just keep right clicking. So if I click one intersection, I work on one, and then right click, and then next, right click, then next one. Ooh, that one's disgusting. Remove that, right click, next, that kind of thing. The right click is my...
Say less. I want to time you out.
Oh yeah, you guys click them. After you right click, you can click again. Hold up. Gross. Also, fix this. That is diabolical. Also, who was that? No, Demona? There we go. I like how this is coming out so far. Let me put a little... I could make a park. Or a parking lot, sure. I'm better off doing that, actually. You know what? Oh, you press escape. Oh, that's the criminal way. You've been doing the criminal way the entire time, Booty? The escape button. Oh, I understand. You get here fast. Hello. And this water just soaking up in here is crazy. So much pain. Oh. Especially if you're a school kid. Every day is a school day. Every day is you're always learning something. Each day, each and every day. Even if you forgot that thing from before and you relearned it again, you know? Monday.
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
Tundra, thank you for the 50 bits. I learned Dava is mean and doesn't share
Say
food.
less.
What?
I want to time you out.
Mo, hi Mo. Bye Mo. Don't share food. Kylie, don't worry. I got one more. Actually, I got a little piece here. Here. I'm gonna throw it in there. What a nice song. But you know what time it is? It's time to end stream at this point. Yeah, it's about that time. But I'll continue Cities Skylines. Most likely on... I'll most likely be back next week with Cities. I won't be here for the rest of the week. Except for tomorrow. So Sunday I will probably most likely return. No. So yes. I'll try to have a YouTube video before I leave. I'll give you guys that are here a sneak peek. Redoing the station. Oh my lord. We've redone the station. As a little sneak peek. Little storefronts, staircase, the whole shebang. The whole shebang. So yes. That's our thing that we're doing there. But I will see you guys. Oh, Jeopardy. It's silly, sorry, no continue. 'Cause you're a criminal. I agree, Kylie. I agree. But yes. We're gonna say bye to YouTube stream while we're here. Goodbye, Fleshy. I will see you soon. No. Is there anybody playing Cities Skylines right now? Let me take a little gander here. If not, I know where I know another place where I can send you. But before that, let me say bye to YouTube chat here. I will see you guys soon. Thank you for the stream, Princess. Of course. Take care, YouTube stream. I will see you another day. Who's not playing it? Stacy.